What's going on, guys? Jeff the Thunderman here. And as you guys know, I've been playing War Thunder since 2015. Yeah, 2015. And there have been I've grinded a lot of tech trees. This is specifically for ground, by the way, but I'm going to be making a tier list of the nations that I find that was fun as hell to grind and the nations that I just found absolute dog shit boring. Now, we're going to begin the list by putting the tech trees I haven't finished at the bottom, which would be France, Israel, and Germany. Have not finished them. So I can't give you a full judgment on them. So starting off the list, we have Italy. The Italians at the beginning were okay, but when they were first added, they were an absolute fun nation to grind. But nowadays, they're just They're just kind of But when I was grinding it, it was, well, kind of meh. I'm sorry to say this, but for any Italy lover out there, and also Hungary, but the Italian tech tree is just kind of meh to grind. Next on the list, we have China, which is a combination of both the People's Republic of China and the Republic of China. This tech tree was fun as hell to grind. Sure, the beginning can be a little slow, but once you get to 8.0 and above, oh my god, that is the most fun I've had grinding a tech tree. Some of the most fun I've had grinding a tech tree. And if it was just that latter half, I would have definitely put it up there at fun to grind. But because that beginning half is a slog to grind through, I'm going to put the Chinese tech tree at worth it. Next up, we have the Japanese tech tree. Japan, like China at the beginning, was a little bit better, but not by much. But then once you start getting into the Type 74s, the STB, and the Type 99, the whole reproduction, all them, that's when it starts to get fun. That's when you get to see the real strengths of the Japanese tech tree, especially when you reach the Type 90s and Type 10s. Jesus Christ, that reload. But, yeah, for the Japanese, I'd also say it's worth it. Russia. Jesus Christ. People are going to give me shit for this one, but I find the Russian tech tree in general to be boring as fuck to grind because you literally have it easy. It's literally easy mode. Like, I'm probably going to piss some people off by saying this, but I actually hated grinding the Russian tech tree. Because it was so boring. I absolutely fucking hated it. Like, their AA only get good when you get to the Shilkas, and even then the Shilkas are boring as fuck. Their T-tanks, both the T-72s, T-64s, the T-80s, and the T-90s, they all play the exact same and have the exact same weak spots. And I haven't fully grinded the Russian tech tree yet, but I am at tier 7, so I count that. I mean, same with China, and Japan. But still, I cannot. If you like the Russian tech tree, that's fine. All fair dandy. You have fun with it. But for me, I just find the Russian tech tree grind to be boring as fuck. Next up, the United States. The US at the beginning and in the middle was actually a pretty fun tech tree to grind, all things considered. But then once you reach top tier, it gets kinda eh. Because what do you have? Oh, an Abrams. Cool. What else? Another Abrams. Okay. What else? Another Abrams, but with better armor and better shields. Okay. Anything unique? There's the HSTBL. Okay. That's cool. And then another Abrams. Oh my god. But yeah, America top tier is literally just Abrams. Like, if they could make a case to add like a South Korean subtech tree, then I would grind America again just to get the K1A1 or the K2. But as it stands, the American tech tree is just kinda meh. I will say I did have a bit more fun grinding the American tech tree than the Russian tech tree. Now for the Swedish tech tree. From beginning to end, the Swedish tech tree was an absolute blast to play. Like, I cannot think of a bad time I've had in the Swedish tech tree. Oh my god. I loved the Swedish tech tree. I haven't grinded out the Finnish part because I finished grinding the Swedish tech tree before Finland even came out. But still, Swedish tanks, they are fun as hell to grind. And then finally, the United Kingdom, or the UK, / South Africa, / India. This was not the best grind. The South African grind was fun as hell, I'll give it that. But the British parts, yeah, those were not fun. I got all the way to the Challenger 2, but I'm sorry, but the British tech tree was a slog to get through. And not the fun slog. So, unfortunately, for the British tech tree, I'm going to have to place this in the kinda meh category. And that's it. That's all the tech trees that, well, runs right here I finished, and the ones right here I haven't finished. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Tell me what your tier list would look like, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.